Hey, what's up? Hello, my name is Kemba, and you are watching Kemba's World. If you are watching Kemba's World, in today's video, I have for all of you today, I have a March recap for all of you about what happened to me in the month of March for Twitch streaming. So that is basically what this video is all about. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. So I want to specify that this is no shape, way, or form about me bragging about like anything. I am extremely grateful for what I'm about to talk about. I'm extremely grateful for what I'm about to talk about. I don't take none of this for granted, even though I am a small streamer. So just take this with a grain of salt and like don't think that I'm like sitting here making a video about me bragging about my big success for that happened to me in the month of March. So this month of March, we hit two major milestone goals for me. The first major milestone goal we hit is that we hit 200 followers on March in the month of March. And the reason why it's significant because also in the month of March back in 2022 I hit my first 100 followers, and now in this month of March of 2025 I hit my 200 follower mark. So that is the first major milestone. And the second and most biggest major milestone is that I was accepted to a stream team called That Community during the month of March. So, and within the stream team, my new stream team members showed me lots of love and showed me so much, and supported me so much so far. So I am extremely grateful. But I want to talk about my experiences, my experiences about like, not only just like, hitting 200 followers, but also getting accepted into a stream team on Twitch. So let's start with the 200 followers. Like I said previously, I had hit my first 100 followers on March 19th back in 2022, and I hit my 200 followers March 16th on March 16th on 2025. So that's like, I would say like that's like 3 to 4 years, like give or take 3 years and some days of me hitting 200 followers. Um, I was extreme. I was extremely close to hitting 200 followers last May, but I got hit with like the troll situation where I got suspended, and then I had to remove all of like the troll followers and whatnot, and then it set me back. So if you guys want to know more about that story time, I'll link it down in the description down below. So I'll link it in the description down below or in the cards, one of the two. So I legitimately hit 200 followers, and it was bittersweet because I legitimately thought I would never hit it because I couldn't get over, for like the longest time I couldn't get over like the 160-ish mark. Like I would hit 160, then I will fall back to down to like 158, and then once I overcome 160, then I would gain followers, and then I would hit like 175, be stuck at 175 for the longest, and then like once like I started gaining more and more followers, I got to like the 180, the middle of like midway of like 180. I would get to 185 ish, then I would get to 189, and then I would lose a couple followers that would drop me back down to like 184, and then like I just kept like seeing like the numbers like fluctuate, and it was like kind of like low key fucking with my mental, but not in a way of like fucking with my mental, because the only reason why it was fucking with my mental is because like I would like see like I would do a stream and see that I would be like at like 100, and like I'll be at like 188 followers, and then like I will lose 2 followers that stream for whatever reason, and I would drop back down. So it was kind of fucking with my mental. So there's that situation. So like once like I overcame like the once like I was at 189 for like a good solid like a week or two, then that's when like the real jump happened. So with that, I was like bombarded with like raids and like offline follows from you guys over here on YouTube, because a couple of you guys on YouTube found me through my shorts and through my shorts and whatnot. So thank you guys so much for all you guys love and support. But so like so like once like I got over that hurdle, um I saw that like I was going from like being like 20 something followers away to being down to like the wire of being like 12 followers away. So I so once I got down to like the 12 wires, that's when like all of like the major stuff had like happened, of like me getting accepted to my stream team and me getting all this love and support from all of you guys. So I was streaming on a I was streaming when because this had this, so whenever my March video got released is when this had happened. So like that Friday before, if you go back and like look when I released my March YouTube video of because I released a March YouTube video called of a book review called Axes and O's by Kayla Grassi. So whenever that video was uploaded, I want to say around like the week of like the 14th, that's when like everything had happened, and it was all at once, and it's still like I still can't like wrap my head around it, so around that weekend of like the 14th, that Friday, so the Friday before I uploaded my March video, um I got um I got a visit from I was streaming on Twitch, and I got a visit from my stream team leader and founder. She had came by, and she had came by the stream, right? She came by the stream, and she had saw, and she had asked me a few like clarifying questions and whatnot, and she had saw that I had like put in my application. So she asked me those 2 clarifying questions. She asked me what do I best think will contribute to the community, and like what does being a part of that community mean to me. So I answered her questions, and like mind you, while I'm like actively talking to her, like I said, I'm streaming, and she's like talking to me in my Twitch chat, and like I'm actively like in the middle of a game on Overwatch, and like I'm cussing out a enemy tracer and whatnot. So I asked her clarifying questions. I answered her clarifying questions. I mean, and then and then like during like I would say the third round of my backfill game of on Overwatch, she types in chat talking about check your inbox after this game, and I will check your inbox after this game, and you will see a stream team invitation. So um so I literally see the message of her saying that I'm welcome to the team, right? So like I'm gagged. I'm in pure shock because I will actually I will actually, hopefully I edit this correctly, and like I can, like, drop the clip of me getting into the team correctly. But like I will show you guys my whole entire reaction because I caught my reaction on stream, so you guys can see like how gagged I was when I read that she accepted me into the team. So I literally in like, and then like, of course, in true faction, when I get accepted into the team, I'm like, "Hi, Tommy. How are you? How are you doing this evening? How was your week? What you got plans for the weekend and whatnot?" Besides this dumbass tank I'm dealing with, I'm doing alright. I took my last midterm this morning. I'm about to be on spring break. I'm about to be in here lit. I'm rebranding soon. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fantastic overall. You dumb whore. Well, welcome on in. Yes, yes. I'm so proud of everything that you're accomplishing, Tommy, as well. You know what? This fucking tank is fucking ass. She doesn't want to do shit until the last fucking second. We deserve to lose this because my tank did not want to do shit, bro. Ugh. Oh, you did? Well, welcome on in here. I legitimately play a whole lot of FPS games such as Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, and I legitimately just talk about books and just anything that comes to mind. I'm a yapper. I yap a lot about random fucking shit.
I'll find my own path.
And whatnot. Hey, no! Not the tire coming up to my spawn! Baby, no, this is not what we want to do. You give me a I'm about to crash out. How do you feel? Okay. Let me queue up and I'll respond to you in a second, Tommy. So well, first, thank you for saying that you looked at my application because I really didn't know if you would see it because I feel like you got like hundreds and tons of applications and whatnot. So thank you for saying that. It really makes me feel seen. But how I feel I would bring more to like that community is, how I would feel I would bring more to that, to contribute to that community is I can like provide assistance in this is hard because it's like it's like very hard to like talk about myself. So I'm sorry if like my words sound very like jumbo and I make like zero fucking nonsense. So I very much apologize ahead of time for that. So so I feel like I can contribute like more assistance to that community because I am very familiar with like how to make streams more interactive because I use Mix It Up Bot and not a lot of creators know how to use Mix It Up Bot. I feel like, so I'm very familiar with that program. So like if like content creators in like that community needs help with like Mix It Up Bot, you can like direct them to me and I will assist them the best way I can because I know a lot because it took me a minute to learn about the bot. And like I can feel like I can give an insight on like what it's like to be a partially disabled content creator in this industry because I am a partially disabled Black woman and whatnot. So again, like I am very sorry if like my words seem jumbo and whatnot, but like when it comes to like because Tommy, I will be in all honesty, when like it comes to like talking about myself as a content creator, I'm still like learning how to do that because like I don't want to seem like too like conceited and like I don't want to seem like I lack like, you know, personality and whatnot. So like it's like I'm still learning how to like, you know, say stuff about me. Oh, I'm very, I mean like that's weird because a lot of people only care about numbers. I can understand. You know what, Tracer? You're a fucking hoe. Like that's understandable, Tommy. That's very understandable because a lot of content creators in this industry, regardless of their ethnicity, only want to grow their numbers. Like for me personally, as a content creator, I just want it as like a video diary for myself in a way, shape, or form. Like if I grow my community, if like of course like I want to grow my community. Of course I want to grow my community, but like I'm happy like where my community is right now, to be honest, because we've been through a lot of shit. You dumbass fucking whore. Thank you for fucking getting her, Genji. But that's understandable, Tommy, because you never know what like people's intentions really are in this community, in this industry. Yeah, bitch, move. But I'm not in the content. I'm not in this industry to like, you know, have a big following. If I get a big following, I get a big following. It's how I see it, truly. Like, I want to be. Yeah, that's basically my whole entire motto. Being in this industry, like I always say, as like a content creator, I don't want to simply like network with other content creators because we're both content creators, if that makes any sense. Like, I genuinely want to build like actual general friendships that last like a lifetime and whatnot. Like, I want to build genuine friendships, and if we life protects life. This tracer working my fucking goddamn motherfucking goddamn. I'm done with you, Tracer. Like, I just want to make friends and whatnot, and just like play games and just create content. Like, I'm not in this industry to like, you know, gain fame, gain fortune and whatnot. Like, I could care less about that. Like, I want to build like what my community is all about is that we're there for each other, we uplift each other, and we support each other with our milestones, whether they're big or small and whatnot. Like, I will say this. Last May, I got wrongfully suspended from Twitch because trolls mass reported me to Twitch for alleged adult nudity when I wasn't wearing anything that was nudity. So my community, being the supportive community that they are, wanted to like joke at me, of course. They wanted to like, you know, become a mob and angry mobbing. They wanted to become an angry mob and like legitimately. They wanted to become an angry mob and like legitimately go after Twitch. But also they wanted to go after like the trolls themselves. But like we celebrate all accomplishments over here, big and small. Like we legitimately celebrate. It's all love over here in the Grove. We all eat at the table over here. We don't gatekeep shit. You missed your pulse, baby girl. How do you feel? I took the health back so we can't get it, whore. Ah. This fucking Tracer. My fucking god. You literally trying to. I'm on fire. You literally are a fucking whore, Tracer. You literally. Like, can we get? Pass into the iris. Come on, I took the health back, whore. I took the health back, whore. What you gonna do? I couldn't have done better. I took the fucking health back, or what you gonna do? Oh my god.
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
Like, go cast or somebody, like.
Be advised, the hamster has an instinctive fear of foxes.
Is it because he looks delicious?
He says yes, and damn right I do.
3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Don't hold back, because this is it.
We don't need her here.
Thank you so much, Tom. Oh my god, Tommy. For that, Tommy, you deserve a fucking cheesecake. In all honesty. I'm truly fucking speechless right now. Hey, like, I can also make you a big ZD.
What's up?
I'm getting so fucking tired of this Tracer. And thank you for the follow, Tommy. Welcome on into the grove. I'm getting so sick and fucking tired of this goddamn motherfucking Tracer, dog.
Capturing the point. This is out.
And like, what is Widow gonna do? Thank you, Tommy. Have a good rest of your night.
I'm here.
Oh my god.
I'm on fire.
Disrupted.
You dumb bitch. I'm accidentally muting my mic and whatnot. So half of that audio is missing, but it's just like me screaming, be like, ah! And going like crazy on like me getting accepted into the team. So I get out my Overwatch match, and I like accept the stream team invitation live on stream because I was like, we're gonna make sure this gets caught on stream because there's no way. Because if you go back to that VOD, because the VOD is on YouTube and whatnot. If you go back to that VOD, then you will see the reaction and whatnot. And on the top of that, you will see the reaction. So unfortunately she had to go and whatnot, which is like completely fine. So she like legitimately dropped me a follow and she was my 100 and she was my 100th and she was my 190th follow, like and whatnot. So she accepted me to the team, right? So I was like so hyped. I'm like legitimately geeked that I got accepted to a new team. I like did my whole entire like, introduction post in the Discord server. I met so many up to now, like I met so many wonderful of my stream team members. I actually played Overwatch with one of them recently, and like I'm gonna be playing some more games with them cause and whatnot. Like I really love my community and my stream team and whatnot. So I get accepted into the team. Saturday rolls around, and it's like chill vibes and what. It's like chill vibes. I'm like hyped about me getting accepted into the stream team on Friday, the new the March YouTube video drops, and like I'm just like living up on the hype. Saturday, I get like a couple follows here, a couple follows there. You know, nothing major, nothing exciting. So Saturday stream comes and goes, and then Sunday stream, I do my usual, which, because if you guys do not know, I stream a whole lot of Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. So I do 3 hours of Overwatch from 6 to 8, and one I do 3 hours of Overwatch from 6 to 8, and then from 9 to 11, I do Marvel Rivals. So I do my 3 hours of Overwatch. I throw up my BRB screen. I throw that bitch up, and I'm like, okay, chat, I'm going to go, like, use the bathroom, take a break, stretch, hydrate, all that, like, good, wonderful stuff. I throw up my BRB screen, and I'm like, going to do my regular stuff. So I come back, ads are over with, and whatnot, and then once I come back to my stream, I get a new friend. And this new friend is my stream team member, because I did not realize it until afterwards. It's my stream team member, because she came in and she's like, "Hi," and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she's like, so me and her, like, have like a little moment and whatnot. And then out of nowhere, Miss Girl drops her community into my chat. And I'm like, hold on. I'm like, hold on. So she raised her community into my community. And she raised her community into my community. And she follows herself. She drops a tier 1 sub to me. She gifts like 5 subs. I will put the screenshot of like the chaos of like all of what happened that Sunday on the screen. But like she gifts like shit. She gifts stuff and whatnot. And like I'm like trying to game and whatnot, and like I'm losing my ever motherfucking mind, because I'm like, what is happening right now? Because it's like so much love on top of love on top of love. Because by the time that weekend ended, I was extremely overwhelmed with support, because I'm not trying to sit here and gloat and be bragging and be like, oh well, I got a bunch of follows and a bunch of subs. Like, I went like from, because like I said earlier, I hit 100 followers from in 2022. Like, I went 2023 and 2024, and all of 2020, like the second half of 2022 to 2024, with like gaining like little to like zero traction to my community and whatnot, to my community, to my content. So I was like, I don't know if I should be doing this. Like, I was about to be down in the dumps. I was legitimately about to quit, in all honesty. I was legitimately about to quit, um but I didn't. I literally told my community around the holiday season this last year that 2025 was going to be our year, and 2025 is exactly our year. Because so much has happened in 2025 content creation wise, that I am legitimately so blessed and whatnot to have this opportunities that I had, and that even the ones that I didn't get. But I literally said 2025 is our year for my content, and like I'm legitimately improving my content every single day. I'm learning about new stuff regards of like Twitch streaming, YouTubing, everything. Like, I'm learning stuff as I go. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh well, I'm the best content creator in the world. Like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm figuring shit as I go. I'm adjusting shit every day. I'm like looking at my analytics by month basis and whatnot. Like, I would say, like, with all this love and support that I receive from not only my stream team but from my friends in my community, like, it has made me feel so appreciative, because without any of you guys, I wouldn't be here as a content creator. Because as much as I put out, like, me putting in the efforts into my streams, or me putting in the efforts into my YouTube, you guys are the ones that make the content what it is. You guys show the love and support. You guys show me that I can do this, and that I'm doing the right things, and if anything is, like, off in the slightest, that you guys will always, like, let me know. So I would say, and if you guys were to ask me, what is, like, my biggest advice for, like, Twitch small Twitch streamers, because I'm still a small Twitch streamer, because I average between, like, 3 to 5 viewers a stream, because usually majority of my community pulls up a tab for me, and, like, lurks on me. And, like, I love my lurkers. We love lurkers around here. This is a lurker friendly community in these parts, okay? But without but back to what I was saying, like, I wouldn't be here without any of you guys. I took a chance on YouTube, and YouTube has been, like, so kind to me. And you guys have been so supportive of me creating all the content I have been creating on YouTube. So I really do love and appreciate you guys. I may not respond to, like, and say thank. I may not respond to every single one of you guys' messages. I may not respond, but I see everything. I see you guys liking the tweets. I see you guys liking the TikTok videos, the YouTube shorts, the Instagram reels, and I see you guys watching the YouTube, because slowly but surely we are going to hit YouTube partner. It's going to happen one day, and I can't wait and whatnot. But I would say my advice for, like, small Twitch streamers would be, put yourself out there. Please put yourself out there. Even if you think it's not gonna fall yourself, if it's gonna fall on deaf ears and whatnot, just please put yourself out there. Cause I would much rather you guys say that you took the shot and didn't get it, rather than you guys say, like, oh, I saw the opportunity, but I didn't take my shot because I was scared. There has been, I mean, like, we're about to be approaching April, and I believe when I release this video, it's going to be in April. But legitimately, even in April, like, I legitimately will be taking, like, missed opportunities, missed shots and whatnot. But, like, I had, even with my missed shots, I'm still grateful that I at least, like, shot my shot, got my community out there, got my name out there and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So my biggest advice is to, like, shoot your shot, make the friends, make the content, and, like, and if you're going to make content, please don't hesitate to be improving on your content, because even though my Twitch streams have came a long way from when I first initially started, because I initially started on Xbox, and now I'm streaming through PC, and now I'm streaming through my gaming laptop. So my biggest advice is just take the shot, guys. It's not going to hurt you. It may be scary, but it may be scary, and trust me, I've been there. It is scary to put yourself out there and to fail over and over again, but I would rather fail than not to take the shot at all. So that is the end of this chat with me. Hopefully if you guys have any questions in regards of, like, what's like being a part of the stream team, what advice that I have for, like, upcoming, for small content creators slash Twitch streamers, please feel free to leave them down below. And until next time, remember to drink your water, take your meds, practice self-care, hug your pets, call your loved ones, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.